So excited.
I know. The last time I brought a dog here was my sister's Vishla, and he ended up peeing all over like some of the.
Nice. Yeah, it's a tough one because a lot of times in pet stores, they have a lot of accidents. So it almost, you know. Hi again. Hi. Do you remember me? Hi. Hi. I gotta pet you.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
and
know.
then moving away.
A doggy store.
Oh, look at the golden. Look at the golden. Golden. Hi. Do you remember me? All right. Yeah, definitely a little bit more up and go right now. That's good.
Cars, yeah.
So I'm gonna try to hopefully.
Yeah, you can go in.
There we go.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Are you gonna say money or do you want to do? Okay, and you can pick up.
Oh, we could do 50-50 too.
Yeah.
Because I want to see if.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I don't. Because it didn't seem like there was any kind of protecting or guarding issues at the dog park. But it'll be good to still have like the split between handlers with whoever had the incident with and somebody else, so that way we could see if that was maybe a factor as well.
That makes sense. Come on.
Go ahead and keep the leash nice and loose too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and we'll kind of just let them explore. Oh, there's somebody. Somebody left a mess already. Thanks. I was gonna grab that for you, but that works. Oh, does Lily actually need to use the bathroom before we go in? Does Lily actually need to use the bathroom before we settle in? Because if she,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I didn't know if she already had her morning walk or not.
Oh yeah, she did. I know she pees a lot, so we'll just.
Let's empty her out too, so that way there's no other accidents with anybody. Hi, pup. Hi. You're so excited. You're so excited. She seems very excited, but very neutral too at the same time. It's interesting.
Excited and neutral.
Yeah, she's very kind of quick to check things out, but then also quick to disengage.
Patch over there.
Yeah, I'd probably go towards the right because a lot of times they take the sticker pecks around the left side, you know.
Oh, okay.
So we'll want to try to avoid that.
Jail had some
At least nothing seems to bother her, though. Hi. Alright, that'll be good. So what we're going to try to do is take advantage of anybody that wants to say hello. We'll probably also want to try to get her a harness or something too, or training vest sometimes, so that way it'll help with the visualization, especially since she has the muzzle on. So you're going to end up having like less volunteers, I feel, just because of that.
What type of training vest do you get? Like a orange or like a yellow one that says like in training or something?
Yeah, I usually just do like the pretty standard ones. I wish I had one in her size, but I've been working with smaller dogs for so long that I only have medium, small, and extra small right now. But we can
Make
go
it a
over
tight
that.
fit.
Yeah, she's definitely going to be a large or extra large girl for sure, just for comfort's sake as well. But yeah, we can go over some options for you.
Pre-aisle.
Because it's like the same idea as like the pad for the leash. It's just something even like more visual. Yeah. Maybe something like pink or a bow or something else to kind of offset. Luckily, it's Halloween too, so sometimes that'll help. But usually dealing with this kind of behavior, especially, oh, she wants to say hi. How are you? Oh, there you go. So especially if she wants to say hi, it's a good idea to try to ask people if it's okay, so that way we can get as many interactions as we can. Okay. Let's see. We were saying, oh yeah. So like before too, especially since I had to work with a lot of pitties usually on this kind of behavior, trying to dress them up sometimes helps. Like you'd be amazed at what like a bow tie does with people's apprehension, or a flower. Yeah, little things like that that'll help kind of put people more at ease. Will help a little bit with the socializing. It doesn't completely cure the problem of people being intimidated, like when I was working with a Roddy, but it'll help a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, it also depends on the pup too, whether or not they like getting dressed up. Because I had a husky that wouldn't. No, you couldn't put anything on her without her just wanting it immediately off. So, have you ever like done costumes or Halloween or anything like that with Lily?
We tried making like a bandana, and then she spent a long time trying to like paw it off.
Gotcha. Well, that might be an option to discuss with mom, see if she wants to do anything for her like that. Like I said, luckily it's Halloween season coming up too, so. Oh, look at that, got training classes coming in. That explains all the pups that came in earlier.
I think she just hopefully.
Hi. The little one is getting away. So we were just discussing with him maybe some either outfits or accessories to help her kind of counterbalance the muzzle and make her more approachable.
Yeah.
What I've done before with like pitties is either added like a tie for a guy or a little flower and bow for a girl. It helps a little bit with people not being as apprehensive. And because it's Halloween season, luckily, if you wanted to while we're here, look for costumes that you might like and see how they how she'll fare having something on too. We were talking about like that and training vests and things, so. Because the hard part is we want her to be able to interact with others still and be calm, but the muzzle is going to kind of offset that a little bit. Right, yeah. Aw. We'll have that one back at home for later.
We'll get you a toy.
Do you want to trade off then? Go chase Luke.
Uh-oh.
Went from one pumpkin bucket to two now.
She can move pretty quickly too. Hey. So I was telling him whoever seems interested in saying hello will try to take advantage of that situation. And then if she approaches somebody, we'll want to try to quickly let them know that the muzzle was just because she had an incident, but she's usually very friendly. Oh wow, that bird's flying.
Just make sure it's in the middle.
Hi, how you doing? I know. She's like, I see the treats. Good girl. Good. We'll try to walk down aisles where there's people. Just go nice and slow though. If she wants to smell, we'll just let her smell. Because we're gonna end up kind of lingering and doing laps anyways. And the more that she kind of gets to investigate as we're going along, the less excited she'll be. So. Oh hi. Hello. Oh, I'll get it for you.
Here, well, come on.
What do you think, huh? Hi. Aw. There you go.
Banana boat. Oh, here we go. No, she is in sync.
It's hard to be afraid of a person wearing an NSYNC shirt. Hi. Hi.
There's so many pumpkins.
Hi.
So many pumpkins, my blue.
I'm also trying to see if there are any like repeat patterns because you kind of see there like after I pet her, she tried to take the muzzle off. So I don't know if it was because she wanted to try to use her mouth afterwards. So hopefully for something consistent, or if she's just trying to take it off periodically.
Yes, darling. Look at your pumpkin. You want to give those to Daddy? They're pretty heavy.
Lily, do you want to look at the birds?
No birds. We just.
Or are they not empty? Probably treats underneath
Yeah,
there.
come on.
It happens pretty often.
Come on, Papa. Come on, Papa. Who's got it in big sugar? Yeah.
I think the hardest thing will be trying to find something in her size.
Yeah.
You know what actually would be perfect is like is like a straight jacket or some sort of outfit like that, so you can try to play it off like it is. Yeah, that would actually be a really good idea. Then you can be really incognito. I would,
Pumpkin girl.
I would maybe even look for something like that online. So I'm thinking of doing is probably splitting the time between here and the Lowe's, because the Lowe's gonna probably have a few more people as well, being Sunday.
If you need to get anything there.
But yeah. But if we could try to find something her size and see how she does just with something random on,
Okay.
that would be good. Well, that way we'll take advantage of at least doing something else while we're here, trying to wait for her interactions. Yeah. I'll go. I'll go with the dog. Yeah. I'll go with Miss Lily. There you go. She's got her own cart for it. There you go. I feel like he went to check on a size or something for her to see if we could find anything that'll fit her.
So this is what happens when he takes it watching the kids. Look at all your pumpkins. You practicing some
Hi.
pumpkin patch? Yeah. No, we don't. No, baby. No, no push. No push. Here, grab your pumpkin, honey. Come on. Here, Lindley, we're gonna go this way. Lindley, this way.
You want me to hold Lily for you?
Lily, come on. We're gonna go this way. You got it? Halloween, that's right. Oh, I have no idea where she like went for some reason. She like, just started making not that long ago, so I don't think she'll probably use up.
Does she already know what she wants to be for Halloween?
No, because her sister's supposed to be born like right before that, so
Oh.
I don't know. It'll be something easy probably.
Gotcha.
Last year we went as I don't know if you watched the show Ted Lasso. Okay. We dressed up as characters in that.
Oh,
And of
okay.
course nobody it wasn't like that popular, so like, nobody knew what we were.
Oh. It's okay. You get the obscure costume award.
I leaned into like a quote unquote normal costume this year, of like a giraffe or like some kind of like fuzzy ears. Lily, come here, honey. Yes, honey. We're waiting.
She's a quick one.
Yeah. I know, that's from I say like, she's getting faster, I'm getting slower. I'm getting slower.
This is why I don't judge the parents that have their kids on leashes too.
You got a leash for Lindley too? Hey there. Oh, here she gets. Oh, this is cute.
I'll get it.
Puppy treats. Here, Lindley, come here, honey.
Hi. Hello. I'll get it. Any luck finding anything her size in costumes? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that'll be good. Something bright, a little accessory. That could be good. Be good to start something small. Oh.
Let's go paint this, okay?
Oh.
Come on, let's go paint.
Oh. Yeah, we can go ahead and transition to the other store. I feel like we'll have more people. Very good. Oh yeah, I was telling him too while we were outside. It's very interesting because she seems very like excited and curious, but then she also disengages really quickly too.
No, I'm not sure how much I might contribute to, because I feel like because you just never know with her, like I feel like sometimes I get nervous, like when I'm walking her.
Sometimes, but at least sometimes, but at least with people in that situation, we can generally kind of work with it, especially consistency wise.
Yeah.
So if she's reacting off of like your insecurity or your anxiety, then it's something that we can also try to recreate to see if that is happening. But I don't think that was, if I can remember, I don't think that was the issue when the incident happened though. Unless
No,
you
well,
were.
Joe was walking her. So
Yeah. Hi, how you doing?
I gotta go to a new store.
Hi. She's like, but there's more toys here.
There's more to see.
She's a quick one.
Pick out some new friends.
Oh, they have quite the artist here. That's actually pretty good.
Look at that.
Good girl. I'll go ahead and pause this for now. Alrighty. Now the offset too, even though we'll have more people in Lowe's, we'll have less like dog people. So like less of a chance people would even want to approach too. So you know. Hi, how you doing? There you go. Hey, I already helped. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna have to probably take some initiative when somebody seems interested, but hopefully we'll find some takers. Something else I was thinking of doing too is lending you my camera as well, so that way in between sessions while you're out you could also be recording in case we catch an incident, so that way I could break it down later on as well.
We always use our phone, but is that like a special one that like
Oh no, you
does like slow-mo or something?
yeah, well yeah, but you can use your phone as well. It just takes up a lot of space, especially when you start doing like longer sessions like this. So I don't want you to have to eat up all all of your space. And then when you do record at higher frame rates, things do tend to heat up really quickly and drain a lot of battery. So if you guys want to, you can try to use your phone. But then if you find that it might be easier just to have a dedicated camera, then yeah, we could do that as well. Because this is the secondary one. I got the normal one, which is the GoPro that I use, that's charging up right now. So, alrighty, let's see if we can get some brave takers. Well, there you go. We got some kids. Oh, bless you. Oh, I know. What we could try to do too is when we're down a quiet hallway, we can give her like a little bit of a break from the muzzle for a bit. We'll try to do like. So from experience, the back of the store is going to be a little bit quieter, and then the front of the store where everybody checks out is going to be usually the busiest. Yeah, either out front or the middle, and then we'll use the back or the corners for breaks, something like that, just because it seems to be bugging her a little bit. Hi, how you doing? Hi. For the next session too, we can try to get some volunteers, maybe some friends, family members, co-workers, anybody that we can try to get her to actually meet and do extended engagements with. Oh, there's another pup. Perfect. They're hiding from me. They're either calmer or older, or both. And she seems very, very relaxed and easygoing pretty much everywhere, though.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. Kind of like surprised.
There we go. Hi, how you doing? Would you like to say hi? There you go. Good. There you go. Good. She didn't seem scared or apprehensive of anybody either, which is good. Hi, do you want to say hi? Aw, perfect. Good girl. Watch the foot, Lily.
She's fine.
You can let her go and then pick up the other way. There you go.
Hi, you man.
Aw.
Down to your height. Hi.
Aw, look at the kisses.
Good dog. Oh. You don't know your own strength there, baby.
Aw.
You don't.
She seems to really like you too.
You're too big for us.
Thank you.
Oh, no, thank you.
That's good. Ah, perfect. What do you think? Might scare the little one.
Oh, come on, Leslie. Leave that alone.
She's like, oh, these look like dog toys.
I think I can chew on that.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, we'll go out for a little bit. Just try to make a big lap. Tractor Supply would also be a good spot too.
Hey, where's that?
Right off of Route 3.
Okay.
If you go like maybe 10 minutes down that way, or no, Tractor Supply is even closer, 5 minutes down that way. Another one down there.
Yeah, I got moved pieces like 4 times. Once into the car, under the car, trailer, off the trailer.
Yeah, plenty of people out here. I'll let you go ahead. And I'm thinking also we can just start working on just redirection work in general, too. Instead of just waiting to see a reaction, we can at least start on some work, as well for like either the next session or session afterwards, whichever one. Like you said, if you can't get your friends for the next one or something like that, that could be a good option as well. The only problem with that is just the fact that, like, if you usually redirect as soon as you start seeing trouble or a trigger coming, and so, we'll be doing it probably just prematurely, which won't help. Oh, there's the guy again. But it'll be good practice for her, anyways, to redirect. Um, I think the outfit's definitely helping a little bit already. But that's how you would actually time the initiation. Like, so when she's meeting somebody and she seems fine, but then she tenses up or something, that's when you would initiate the redirect. Or if you just notice that she's trying to get away, but the person is still petting her or something like that. Something that too I've noticed with some pups, and you'll almost have to always be touching them as well when they're interacting with somebody else, is just touching them, and you can be able to kind of feel a slight growl, like a little rumble, before you can hear it too. So that's another thing, because I remember there was a family once that just couldn't figure out, because it seemed like it was random, but then after touching her when she was interacting with somebody, she froze a little bit, and she also gave a little bit of a growl, but it wasn't something that you could hear, but you could feel. Just trying to think of the really tough cases now. Oh. Should have probably gotten her a water break at the pet store. We'll just stay mostly inside.
Get a water bottle in the car for her. She likes to drink directly from it. So
Oh, okay.
it's a treat.
There you go. We could try to give her a little break too. That'll be good for giving her a break from the muzzle. And what we'll do is we'll swap, and we'll have Mom take a break. Oh. We'll go ahead and head back to the car to give her a break from the muzzle and some water, because she's been trying to take it off more and more now.
Alright, boo boo, come on, we're gonna go to the car.
She did really good meeting a guy though.
Oh, yeah?
So
Did you get his number?
yeah. Aw.
Come on, puppy girl. I got it. Come on. Some water.
I was telling your husband too. We'll either start hopefully on the next session if we can get friends or family or coworkers, so that way we can get controlled engagements and or just start working on just redirecting things
Yeah.
as well.
Okay.
It'd be better to be able to see an interaction, so we'll know when to interact, when to redirect,
Yeah.
but we can at least start on that kind of work.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, my mom is stepdad, but sometimes they're around on the weekends and sometimes they're not.
Yeah. Hey, girl. How's her recall normally? Lily's?
Oh.
Yeah, like it.
Yeah.
If we let her off leash now, could you have her call her back and keep her in, or?
Probably no. Urgently, no.
Okay.
No, both of them are pretty.
Pretty.
Darling. Yeah. Well, this is like we're just now sort of taking her out to stores and stuff. They never really did that when she was little, so
Oh, okay.
she hasn't been properly trained on like being out in public.
Here, let's find an empty aisle then. This will be good. One of these, and we'll have mom and dad on either side, and we'll just try to have her come to you, if we can get the little one. Here we go. I'll take her. Yeah, I'll take her, and I'll just kind of be in between, and then you guys can either be on either end of it.
Tegan? Okay. Can you go on the other?
Hi. Hi, how you doing? Okay, girl. Yeah, good job. Hey, girl. Oh, I know. We're gonna give you a break.
So you're gonna go on one side. I'm gonna go on the other. Gonna see who she likes better.
Kind of, but it's mostly so she doesn't escape. Hi, how you doing?
Sure.
Good, thanks.
Do you understand?
You're just blocking the entrances, and we're gonna see if she recalls.
Oh, do you want me to go to the other? What do you?
You could just.
I'll go. You
Yeah.
stay put because you're.
Okay, go ahead and call her to you.
Leslie. Leslie. I think it's listens very well.
Yeah, all right, at least she went to dad. Go ahead and try to swap now.
Come here. Leslie, come here. You'll be trade. Who feeds you every morning? Puppy. Leslie, come here.
All right, now go ahead and release and let her see if she'll go to her. Okay. Good. Okay. Now, as he's walking by, you go ahead and try to call her. Go ahead and try to let her go. So he's still in between. All right, go ahead and try to call her. Yeah, you're good. You're good. That's good. I wanted to see if she would be distracted and stop, because of him being in between. But but that's okay.
Here, Wellesley, go to daddy. Go to daddy. Wellesley, go to daddy. Go to daddy. Go see daddy.
She's so silly.
You're going backwards. Look at you.
All right.
Huh?
Careful.
Sweating today. Okay. Look at you going backwards. You do a good job. Doing interceptions today. Go backwards this way.
All right. Let's try it in a more busy aisle. Oh wait, let's go ahead and give her a break, and then we'll see how much time we got left. That was good though, especially since there was a loud sound while she was walking to you, and she didn't get too distracted there. She sees.
Only we could find a squirrel too.
Oh, there you go. We might have to do the park sometime then. There's.
This morning, but she didn't lunge after bunnies, so.
Bunnies are a little bit harder to find, but we can try to track some down.
There you go. All right.
Was there anything particular about the person that stood out to you guys? Wearing sunglasses? Gotcha. The camera just overheated and shut off. So try to turn it back on for a little bit and see if any here is interested.
Let's be careful around the person.
I know. That's why.
Good old forklift. Alright, we'll go ahead and pause here then. It's cute. There you go, that works.
Yes, thirsty.
There you go.
Puppy.
Oh, it's quite the crew you got there.
Well, she decided that she wanted to eat the leash on our walk.
Oh, you're good. I got her.
Hi, Peppy.
Say hi, little one.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah,
I
she's
was
the
like,
girl.
you got a muscle though. Hello, baby. Hi.
It's because we're not sure about people. So far with
Oh.
doggos, she's
He's
doing great
really
though.
Sweet. Look at his tail is all wagging.
Yeah,
Is he a boy?
girl.
Oh, okay. He tries to be like the dominant one.
Oh, you did good though.
Have a
It
good
was
one.
nice meeting you. There you go. So, a little bit of like an uncertain reaction, which is good from your part, but also want to make sure that that's not. I don't think that's what triggered it the first time, though. Unless you were uneasy or uncertain,
I don't.
or only afterwards.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I think a little bit. We're always kind
A
of
little
like,
bit?
I don't know, because she's on leash. I feel like meeting people, at least for the like since we got down here, she's been like a little, I don't know, less.
Okay.
She's been friendly, but I don't know.
Okay.
Like previously, like she met our neighbor,
Mhm.
and like she was petting her, and then once she was done petting her, like she kind of like she didn't grab her, but she kind of like
Snap back at her.
yeah. So we were like, that's weird.
So it might have been like I said, the transition to a new place already kind of adding some stress, and then if for whatever reason, a lot of times parents that are unsure of their pups or on leash or whatnot, they're adding tension already on the leash or holding them back. That can make things worse. And then also if you yourself are apprehensive or anxious, they can smell that too and be put on guard as well, especially dogs that aren't specifically trained, because a lot of times people will kind of misinterpret that because of the fact that like they can smell hormonal changes, but it doesn't mean that they're reading the situation right. So if like she smells like sweat glands or something going from mom over here when a new guy is coming, she doesn't know it's because she's afraid of what she's going to do. She might be reading it, she's afraid of what the guy is going to do. So that sometimes is what happens during those misinterpretations. And that's why, even though dogs can smell these changes, doesn't mean that they're reading it right. That's why it's really important for us to, stay calm and relaxed during meetings and engagements, unless, right? So even though I had the leash, you still
Yeah. I'm like, oh no.
Like I'm over here like, oh, she's gonna meet the dog. You're like, oh God, no. You know. So that also might be something we'll want to work on.
Yeah.
Other than that, we didn't really see anything negative today.
All right, night night.
But like I said, she does like the touch and goes. So like if it's an extended for whatever reason and she doesn't want to, like with the gentleman, for instance, right? She was really friendly towards him, but she also was trying to take off the muzzle the entire time, you know? So, and we don't know why, you know, because of the fact that she was already trying to take off the muzzle a little bit before, but then while she was interacting, she was trying to take it off even more. So yeah.
Come here, honey.
Just making my
Just
Wesley.
like laying on the dog bed.
Aw.
Are you tired? Want to help out?
Let's see, how are we doing on time? Oh, it's about 11. Did you guys want to try another round at the pet store or anything before heading out? I got a little bit of battery left, so I feel like we might as well. Hi again. I know, right? If we can just try to walk her like right around or by people, or just kind of like walking past casually as much as possible. So we don't want to try to avoid them, but at the same time we don't want to force it to. But if we see somebody like him over there putting down the snacks, we're just like gonna walk behind them. Let her see if she wants to engage, see if he wants to say hi, and then if not, then we'll just keep going. Same with the groups of people here. There's somebody shopping for collars and leashes there. Hi. So we're almost actively trying to look for engagements at this point. Hi. There is a good reactivity, right? So, like, there when the dog barked first and then she got uppity, it was good.
Should we go down this way, or is it too
I'd walk back that way.
past the dog? Let's just see.
And then if they bark, try to redirect her to you to calm down. Hi, sorry. Very good. Okay, good. Good. So in the moment, right, if she feels threatened, then she overreacts, but then afterwards, subsequently, she doesn't continue. So that's good too. It also explains why she would nip at somebody but not continue aggressing and mauling them or something like that. So, you know, good and bad things about that. It's momentary and under just like that sharp increase in pressure or stress, as opposed to just like that kind of build up, right? Hey, how you doing? Good. Also, oh, we found a grasshopper. Oh no! Oh no! I don't think he made it. Aww. Oh, you did make it. All right, we're good. There's your friend. Hi again. Hi, how you doing? It's a little too crowded. It's okay. I'm gonna try not to like purposely squeeze through people or be in anyone's way or anything like that. It's okay. So at least we got to see some reactivity there. And it was definitely very short too. And it was definitely triggered by the other dog as well, because you can see when the other dogs are more calm and normal, she's okay. Alright. About to run out of battery. I guess we'll see if Mom has any questions or anything before I turn this off. Hi, how you doing? Good girl, Lily. Did she say hi? Oh, good girl. There you go. Oh, baby down. It seems like that's happened before. Do you have any questions or anything? We at least got to see her be a little reactive when another dog barked at her,
Yeah.
but that was very like brief.
Yeah.
And then
Wellesley bark? I feel like I heard someone that sounded like Wellesley, but I couldn't tell.
Oh yeah,
if it
she
was-
barked a
yeah.
little bit.
Okay.
She definitely barked and lunged back. She's like, "Don't yell at me." But then we walked by again and she was okay. You see it.
It's funny. I feel like, like I said, you can recognize your baby's cry. I feel like I can recognize her bark.
She's like, "Oh, we got her to freak out." Oh, there are more pumpkins.
Gotta get those pumpkins.
Hi, how you doing? Good girl. Who are you looking at? Are you looking at the other pup? There you go. And sometimes too, that like that neutrality there, because she is sometimes interested and will go and approach people for a quick sniff in and then a check out, whereas she wasn't really interested there. And so like maybe if he had started petting her or something, she might be apprehensive or startled as well. Little things like that you just kind of pick up as you just keep watching her more through interactions. And it's not that's not consistent either, because usually she wants to smell and meet people and things like that, but she was completely like, even though he was right there, she didn't even register him. Yeah. So, I mean, at least we're learning and seeing some things.
Squeaky ball, I think.
Something's got her attention. Hi.
I think it's a squeak.
Maybe, yeah. She's looking for the squeak. Let's go try to find it for her. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. You can say hi to the puppy?